Welcome back to the Barclays Women's Championship show. Right, we've been getting a lot of messages online about when the next episode is going to be released. Yeah, so just to confirm, we will be travelling up and down the country, bringing you the best behind-the-scenes content. So although there won't be a weekly highlight show, don't worry, we will be seeing you throughout the rest of the season. But for all of the live games, highlights and latest content, make sure you subscribe to the Barclays Women's Championship YouTube channel. Yeah, but as for today, Rosie, wow, have we got a treat for you. We're at the Robbins High Performance Center, home to Bristol City's men's, women's and youth teams. Take a look at this. Right, and as for today, we've been given, come on, exclusive access to go behind the scenes at the women's training session today. And Rose, to obviously help us find our feet, show us around, we're going to go and hang out with one of our good mates, Harley Bennett. Let's go and find her. All right, so Harley should be done with her meeting now. I hope so. I hope. So, where is she? We've not got all day, have we? We haven't got all day. Where is she? We've got to get back to London. Where is she? Hello. There she is.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
How are you?
You all right?
Yeah,
God, it's so crazy seeing you in Bristol.
How are you? I'm good. I'm good.
So, obviously, a Bristol City girl now, a Robin. Yeah. How's it been?
It's been amazing, to be fair. I think playing against them for a few years, it's a club that I always thought I'd love to play for, so a bit surreal that I'm here now playing for them, so yeah.
Obviously, from what we've seen so far, amazing facility. What's it like training here every day?
Yeah, to be honest, we've got the best of the best here. The gym is amazing, and then our grass pitch is
flat. No excuses. No excuses, absolute
no excuses, so yeah. We have the best of the best, so we've got everything we need to go and perform, to be fair. And on the subject of no excuses and an absolute carpet, obviously you're playing at Ashton Gate as well this season. Yeah, for obviously us to be at the men's stadium on a big pitch, I think is really going to suit how we play. And then, yeah, again, no excuses for bobbly passes and bad control. So, yeah, we're very lucky and we get really good fans and a good crowd. So.
Do you know what? I think me and Rosie watched your journey for so many years, and it's been such an amazing journey to watch your progression. And it's actually the first time at Bristol City where you've played full-time football without having to juggle another job. So how has that transition been? Because that's mad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit cliche, but kind of a dream come true for me. As you say, I've been in a professional setup, but I've just always worked alongside it. And yeah, this year I kind of felt like I'm not done, so I got an agent just to see what was out there, and obviously Bristol come in, and yeah, it's a decision I'm really glad I made. It's an amazing city, an amazing club, the girls have been great, so yeah.
Were there points in your career where you felt as if you couldn't continue to play or you couldn't really hack it anymore? And what was that like?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, last year was a bit of a turning point for me. I obviously decided not to stay at London City because they changed their training times, which meant then I couldn't work alongside playing. So I was like, I'd be silly to quit my job. Went to Watford, we was training in the evenings.
Right?
Yeah, finished at like 11:30 at night, and then I was getting up at 4:30. So it was kind of, right, it's now or never. And to be honest, I'm really glad I've done it, because I was at a point where I needed change, and to be honest, what a club to do it with. So yeah, the girls have been amazing, and yeah, obviously we're pushing for promotion, and hopefully we can achieve that.
Well, I'm sure you can, and we're so excited to continue to watch this journey, Harley. So thank you so much for welcoming us.
Thanks,
and
girls.
we're gonna have a proper look around, but you got gym. Cool. We've heard you're getting told off. You've got gym.
Lovely to see you both. I better go and put in the work.
Yeah, come on, girl. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
See you
later.
Bye.
All right, so we know that Harley's in the gym, Mole, and it sounds a little bit lively in there. I think the players are in there training as well, so let's see what they're getting up to. Yes. Oh, I miss these days. Yeah. I don't remember you being any good in the gym. I'm gonna be no, but I like the old little warming up and stretching. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do that. Fair. But I do feel like, you know, when back when we were playing, there maybe weren't as much focus on the pre-activation side of things. True.
And I think we should find out more from the players, Rose. Perfect timing. There's Jamie Lee Napier.
What's going on right now? Because bit of pre-activation, but talk us through this one. I've never seen it.
I know, it looks a bit mad. This is called the lateral lean. So basically today in training we're doing a lot of speed prep and speed mechanics and loads of banded accels and stuff. So in prehab we always do specific things, we start with mobility, and then we then go through some like activation, and then near the end of it, before we go out on the pitch, we do stuff like this. So Harley's just like leaning so that then when we go on the pitch, it then helps her when she's then exhaling, decelling.
Go on, Harley's shaking. Love that. Switch sides. Switch sides. And Jamie, how important is this pre-activation? How important is that?
Massive. I think like when I was younger, I never used to do any of this, and like you just used to go on the pitch and like just kick a ball about. But as you get older, like you see all the benefits of it. Like I'm only 24, but doing this helps me so much, especially the type of player I am. I'm quite like explosive and stuff, so I love doing all this stuff because I feel like it helps me on the pitch.
And like, we need to know while we're in the gym, yeah? We always say there's different characters and personalities, yeah? So you've got like the good trainers, the bad ones, yeah?
The ones that try and get out of certain exercises.
Yeah. So like, what we're saying in this group, and don't worry, no one else can hear you, yeah?
Okay.
No one else can hear you.
Go on, give us the goss.
Simo never does prehab. She's just like walking around like this. I don't know. What's there? She's there.
Where is she? Yeah, she is. Yeah, I can see her actually. Just saying you're a good trainer. Saying you're good.
No, I said you're good. No,
No. She would never. She would never. Have you got to do Harley's little lean thing now or something?
Yeah, but I'm not doing that on camera.
Wait, should we hold it?
Hold it.
We could, right, I shall get in this.
I'll jump in.
Oh, right, okay, Rose.
Jump in.
It's like so bad. So like, see when you're doing it, it's actually quite scary because you think you're going to fall. So you need to hold me more.
All right, come on, Rose. You got a proper. Come on. Don't.
Yeah, I'm good.
You ready?
Yeah.
So it's like you're just trying to get like the lean angle.
All right, am I doing this right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're just holding me.
And what are you activating at the minute, Jay?
Like I'm just like stabilizing like all like the big like muscles and like my glutes and stuff, because like and my hips, because when I go to run, I'm going to be using them.
Thank you so much for talking us through prehab. I feel like I've learned something.
Oh yeah, we've learned loads.
100%. So go and have a good session.
No,
All right,
thanks,
we'll see you
guys.
after.
I'll see you soon.
Remember, that was all me.
No, I don't think so. If I run fast today, I'll say it was because of you, right? See you
See you later.
Cheers. Alright, see Arsene Wenger's here.
Yeah, the old gaffer's here.
The minute the sun goes down, honestly, Mollie's in a big coat like this. It's ridiculous. But how amazing was Jamie Lee then?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, really? Honestly, it brings back so many memories. Like for me, just in terms of like how amazing pre-activation used to be. I think it's such a special moment just before you get out on the pitch with the girls. Like, yeah, those little moments in football for me.
Yeah, no, they are the bits you miss. But I also, Rose, miss this bit. All right, look at this.
It's what we're here for,
This
right?
is what we're here for. Stepping out onto the pitch, boots on this surface.
It's carpet.
Right,
it's carpet.
look, honestly, you can't blame any mistakes on this surface. But let's see how the girls get on at training today, because this is unbelievable.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Play.
I hope the girls don't actually think I'm the gaffer, by the way.
I doubt it, mate.
I see him.
I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do.
One of them's
thinking
just
it.
done a proper little skill here, and I thought, I'm not picking the team.
What would you actually bring to the table if you were a gaffer?
If I was a gaffer?
What would you be like?
I think I'd be really fair. Yeah. I think I'd be approachable. I think the girls could know they could have a chat with me. But I think I'd be terrible at making hard decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like actually dropping people, I think I struggle with that. I'd have to play 14 players.
I think like the 11-a-sides at the end of the training session for me, like always most enjoyable. Because let's face it, we all just want to play football. Like that was it for me. Just wanted to kick the ball back.
Yeah, and I think that's the point where like you're also like obviously most realistic to a game. And
Yeah,
that's set up.
exactly.
So you're wanting to like actually feel how you're going to feel, especially when you're preparing so close to the weekend.
Yeah, it is mental that this once was our life, don't you think? I feel so far away from it now. But
I know. Do you reckon they still got a couple of spots about?
Not at this level, not for us.
They looking for a right back? I'm about.
But yeah, this is part of the session, obviously, where they split up like defensive players, attacking players, which is always nice, I think. Because it's just more specific to what role you're going to be playing at the weekend.
Yeah,
see what I mean?
100%.
So it's always so helpful when you get split up, I think. It is mad because like even in little sessions like this, like you see the certain partnerships come to life, which I think is really cool. Because then like you see it in the small-sided, but then it comes to life in the 11-sided, and I love that.
Good, find the pass out. Good, well played.
Look, I've got to have a look over here because I think we're going to get some shots. We're going to get some shots and go in.
Well, we've had an unbelievable morning here at Bristol City watching the girls train.
Yeah, and after watching that session, I've got to have a chat with the head coach. And as we know, Stephen Kirby has joined Bristol City women's team off the back of 2 seasons with Leicester City. So let's have a chat, see how we're getting on. Right, Stephen, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
How's life been at Bristol City? How are you settling in?
Brilliantly. Everybody around the training ground and around the club has been fantastic, made that job really, really easy. The staff who were here prior to that I'm now working with are amazing. They were already doing some really good things before I came in, so they've made that really good. The players have been excellent in terms of welcoming me. The rest of the staff, men's team, club staff, our existing staff have been fantastic.
And what was so appealing about joining Bristol City?
Those were some of the things. I knew some of the staff who worked here already. I knew about the facility. I thought the club and the team were already in a good setup. The way that the opportunity came about was unexpected, but it was a fantastic opportunity that I thought the more and more I thought about, the more and more it seemed to make sense.
And also lots of WSL experience. How do we feel like you're going to be using that to implement it into this side now?
I think the main thing is seeing that level for 2 years gives me a real clean idea about where the girls need to get to and where we need to work to get to if we're going to get out of the championship and into that level. It gives me a real clear idea on where we need to get to make that. So that would be the biggest thing. And then there are other little things around playing in some of the high-profile games. Arsenal at the Emirates in front of 43,000. All those little experiences of doing that are only going to stand me and then the team in really good stead.
What would you say the main differences are between the Championship and the WSL?
Like most leagues, when you go up the next league, the real big difference is the speed and how the game happens, and the speed that you've got to play at, the speed that you've got to think at, but then also the level of the players, obviously. When you're in the WSL, if you make a mistake, you can be punished in an instant. Sometimes that's not always the case when you're in the league below. But those are the biggest aspects, I'd say.
And coming here today, it feels like there's big ambitions. All right, so tell us about the ambitions here. What does the future look like for Bristol City?
Yeah, it's really easy, if I'm honest. The current setup of obviously the leagues is, if we want to be in the WSL, we have to win this league. So that's the priority to start with. I've got 2 years to kind of do that and make that happen. If that can happen this year, brilliantly. If it doesn't, then we'll obviously build on that for the season afterwards. But that's the main goal. And then once we make that happen, then start to build from there to make sure we stay in the WSL.
It seems like they're ticking out there this morning.
Definitely, yeah, they're going.
And now in terms of like West Country life, very different from me and Mo. I mean, even coming up here on the train, I've got a nosebleed. How's it been? You enjoying it here?
It's great because I actually don't live too far. I live closer to here than I did when I was working at Leicester. So this is closer to home, so it's a little bit more similar. But it's great. I haven't experienced too much of Bristol, to be honest, yet since I've been in post because we've been so busy with it. But I'm sure in time, and as time goes by, I will do.
Stephen, thank you so much for joining us. All right,
No,
thanks for
welcome.
having us today.
No, thank you for coming.
Thank you
Hope
so
you had
much.
a good time.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You're watching the Barclays Women's Championship show.
Now, there's been a lot of action in the Barclays Women's Championship since the last episode.
Yeah, there definitely has, and here's some magic moments that we picked out for you.
Kitchen drifts the corner in towards goal, is blocked, half cleared as far as Dia. Well charged down by Pike. Dia again, what a save that is. Brilliant stop from Stenson. It's Dale, saved by Stenson. Guessed right and kept it out. 2 massive saves from her already in this game. Flick on, it back again towards Pike, and Pike's gone for the lob. Oh, it's gone in! Lambourne backtracking. That's twice she's been lobbed from distance. First by Dean, now from Pike, and that seals an exquisite 3 points for Southampton.
Where is the space here for Bristol City? That's the little loose. It's gone straight to Boy Walker, who goes for goal from distance. How about that? something really special. Chantal Boyd-Glauca with a worldie.
Southampton coming forward. And Kendall with a little flick towards Gregory. Oh, what a fine finish from Freya Gregory. Southampton take the lead. And it is the Aston Villa loanee with a belting finish to give Saints the lead. And it will be Scar with the chance to wrap up the win up against Emily Orman. Saved by Orman.
Been a happy hunting ground here at Bramall Lane this afternoon for Sheffield United. Perugia, a couple of nice step-overs on the edge of the box and has an effort and picks that out. Fantastic finish from Perugia. The goal her performance deserved. It won't count towards changing the score, but a fantastic finish from the forward.
Kitching is lining this one up. Let's see what she can conjure. She does go for goal. That's a wonderful free kick. Terrific technique, beautifully placed with curl and bend and accuracy. 6 weight in white. Sunderland have got good movement towards the 6-yard area, and it comes and the volley goes in brilliantly. How about that for a strike? Jenna Deere with something really special for Sunderland, who lead by 3 goals to 1.
Molloy, it's a decent turn. Ellen Molloy is still going. Oh, she's twisting and turning, and she equalises for Sheffield United. A really fine individual goal for Ellen Molloy. And with 24 minutes on the clock, the home side are level. She picked it up here, 35 yards from goal, and she just decided to go alone. Some fancy footwork and an accurate finish. Deep into stoppage time. Is there time for a winner? It's Bristol City coming forward. Emily Syme on the end of it. Oh, a really fine finish from Emily Syme in stoppage time has surely sealed the victory for Bristol City.
Subscribe now to the Barclays Women's Championship YouTube channel for all the latest content.
Right, and make sure you head to YouTube to watch the full highlights from across all the games in the Barclays Women's Championship. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to the Barclays Women's Championship YouTube channel for all of the latest content. Yeah, It's true, make sure you do that. And Rose, I've got to say, last time out, you backed Newcastle to beat me in a quiz-off at London City. Which I did do, right? And you did win, you did win. But today, I'm challenging you to nothing but net with Bristol City. Oh, look at this, all right. Well, listen, the rules are very simple, all right? The ball cannot touch the ground before hitting the net. We're going to start at the penalty spot and work our way backwards. And we've already decided our teams, all right? I've got T and Jackie. Yeah, and I've got Emily and Abby with me, all right? Should we get into it? I'm going first. Let's go on then, of course. Yes. Let's go. Rushed it. Oh, no, I got it. No? Oh, it's tight. Yeah. Yes! Nice! Yeah, nice! Nice, calm. Oh. Nice! All right, sweet. Right, now we're going to do it to the 18-yard line. See if I've got it. Oh my God! Get me in! Get off! Say something else. Oh my God! Come on! Hey, we're rusty. Oh! It's all right. Yeah, beautiful. Here we go. Yes! Oh, okay. All right, sweet. Yeah? No, we still win. Yes! Hey, how's that? That's your first. Hey, honestly. Right, let's go. Right, we're at the 25-yard mark now, all right? This is getting serious. Oh my God! I've gone under it! It's the surface. Mate, yes. It's a good exit. It's a good exit.
Crossbar challenge. Crossbar and a copy.
Oh, the other goal. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. Yeah, that was beautiful.
I love that from you. I love that from you.
Yes. Right, final kick of the challenge, and we're going to change the rules slightly, all right? We're going to allow the ball to bounce once before hitting the net. What? Mollie! Why'd you dance before you kick it? Why'd you dance? Do you know what? I've had no warm-up. I've had no warm-up.
You don't need a warm-up to do a sample.
Right, I'm on Strictly. trying to get me Strictly. Go on, girl. Ah! Yeah, it was a good girl. Oh, that's not bad. The wind came into play. Whoa! Oh!
Yes! Yes! It's right.
Yes! Oh, it's not bad. All right, is that it? All right, so final score for the Nothing But Net Challenge is 4-1 to Team Rosie, of course, Mollie. Apologies, mate. Right, yeah, so that's obviously 2-0 win challenges. All right, you can stop shaking my hand now. Okay. That's 2-0 win challenges now to you, but I'll be getting you next time, all right? Don't worry about that. Girls, thank you so much. All right, I know you're quite hungry. All right, go and get some lunch. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Cheers, girls. Wait, did the Samba get bonus points or? Oh, I know, man. Mo, I really can't believe we get to call this work.
Oh,
it's been unbelievable today. We spent the day with the Robbins, watching the girls train. We've had the Nothing But Net Challenge. We've had amazing conversations, but most importantly, we've got to see this amazing facility for what it is, and it is absolutely incredible. It has, Rose. You're right. It has been an amazing day. So thank you so much to Bristol City Women, first of all, for having us, and a huge good luck for the rest of the season. And I've got to take a minute now. Go on, I need to have a chat. Give it to him. So can you please make sure that you are subscribing to the Barclays Women's Championship YouTube channel to get all of the latest updates and all of the latest content? Like, why would you want to miss out on that? All right, so make sure you're doing that right now, because you're also going to find out when the latest episode of this show drops. We'll see you next time. We'll see you then.